Hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 17170. Yeah, we've almost been here for 90 days, if you can believe it or not. But that's okay, it's a good opportunity. Oh, I made a mistake today. Let me check and make sure I made the mistake I thought I did. Yeah, I meant to do the portal battle, and I just didn't get to it. And it's certainly not going to happen now. We only have an hour till reset. Well, 45 minutes. So, yeah, I mean, it's still on my list of things to do. I just got busy today and I completely slipped my mind. I farmed instead, so it's not like it's the end of the world, you know? It's not like the game sat idle. No, I went farming. We're going to give Christian just 5 levels, and you can see 520. How about that? Very nice. 520. And Expedition. Alright, so it is the Wolf Day, so this will be just a quick sweep. After yesterday's Dragon Day, and we actually did move the portal yesterday. I did do a couple. I just forgot today. I just forgot. I don't even have a good excuse. I had set it up where I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do Portal Day. I'm gonna do Portal today, and I had a lot going on, so I got to see, just I had a lot of other things on my mind. This is my Tuesday, so it was reset day and things like that. So I had a lot of things going around in my head. I've been paying a little bit more attention to Leaf Blower Revolution. I had just been sitting at the Witch, just kind of farming a bunch of shards. Well, I was crafting. I've been crafting. I almost got that back to where it's idle. And of course, if you haven't been watching Idle Slayer, I am getting close to another major milestone, so I'm kind of preparing for that. So just a lot of little things kind of distracting me, but we'll be working on this soon. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get some done. We'll see, though. That said, that is the Wolf. Nothing really exciting today, and as always, how are you doing in the game? I'm always curious how you're doing. I know I'm a very advanced player. I've been playing this game for over a year now. Everybody asks me how many days I've been playing. Well, if you look at I put out a video a day, so this is like the 300 and, I don't know, it's over 380 now. So that's how long I've been playing. Enough to at least 380 days. But I still enjoy this game because, for the most part, it's just a quick... Oh, okay, that's gear. Quick in and out. A little game to play each day. And the nice thing is, especially with the Total War update, I do feel like we're actually making progress each day. There was a while there where, King's Ruin was taking forever. I want to say this was really in the 15,000s. There was nothing really I could do. The Wild Castle didn't really reduce the time like I thought it was going to be. And it really just seemed like the game... And again, the only reason the game has ever been a drag for me is King's Ruin. I don't care how long normal stages take. Again, I think the Berserk timer is broken. I think there should be a different type of Berserk. Or there should be if they don't want to do the Berserk, there needs to be some other type of speed up. They could leave Berserk how it is if they just implemented my speed up that I would like. Because really, my speed up is really simple. You double everything's attack, and if you want to keep it really true to the system, you double the castle's health, and you make sure that doubling of the attack also doubles Sophia's heal. Then effectively, you could double it as much as you want, and you're effectively getting pretty close to a 2x speed up each time. So after, I don't know when the doubling should kick in, but I would say after, the stage has been on for probably 2 minutes, 1 minute sped up, it just doubles. And then every 2 minutes after that, it just doubles again until the stage concludes. The issue is that this would require you to reduce the Berserk timer, but I don't think that would be a problem. When they implemented the Berserk timer, in my opinion, it was way too aggressive because it nerfed our abilities. That's the whole problem. If they implemented Berserk correctly from the get-go, would have been fine. And really, I feel like Berserk should have just been Berserk for both sides. It wouldn't have changed the balance of the game. And you could have just doubled everything's attack and doubled Sophia's heal. If you didn't double the health of the castle, that would run the risk that your castle could get one-shot at extreme doubling. But I think that would be fair. I think that would be a fair exchange. But again, I have been a vocal proponent that the castle needs more defensive upgrades. Like, when you level the castle with gold, it should gain defense. It should gain crit damage resist. It should gain basically everything but dodge. Castle... Unless, uh-oh, wait a second. What's wrong here? Uh-oh. I didn't realize I didn't finish my sweeps. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this real quick because I don't have... we're just gonna do it together really quick. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. What the hell did I do? Oh, right, I hit the wrong one. I even put too many warriors in, too. We'll sweep this really quick. I don't know how this slipped my mind. I know I did the first one. Don't know how I missed the second one. That's fine. At least we caught it in time. I didn't even check this. Usually I check this like first thing, and I would have been like, oh, we didn't do this. I do have a hotkey for this, if you're wondering. I have X. My X key is actually bound to like rapid tap the sweep thing just to speed up. Like, because I don't really care. You get what you get. We don't need to look at it. It's going to be, we'll look at all the artifacts at once, I don't need to see the individual rewards for each stage. Just like I look at the aggregate that we get for rune seals and everything else. But this is basically how I try to do the sweeps as fast as possible. And I haven't been able to make it faster than this with binding a key. And you can see I used one too many warriors that time. And again, we got 3 more times to go. I do wish there was just a sweep all, because all I'm doing is sweeping this 6 times. The game should know, oh, here's your minimum number of sweeps, and just boom. Just take all the heroes. It doesn't even matter if you do a suboptimal, like, oh, the last one's going to be 4 and 5. It doesn't matter, because if you took 3 and 2, you can't do anything with it. As you've seen multiple times, if I take the exact amount, it's not like it gives you another sweep, I mean, don't get me wrong, individual sweep does have its place, but I would rather just, like, have a sweep rest option, too. Like move this over a little bit, and add a sweep rest on the other side, and just roll with it, That would, honestly, I hope that they add that. A sweep all would be even better if they make it so sweep all will sweep all your heroes and then also use a recovery for you. And it just pops up a warning. You're going to sweep, you're going to get X amount of rewards, and then it's going to use a recovery automatically if you have one. That would be the best thing. I'm gonna leave a jagged one like I usually do. Mostly because it's not worth the extra clicks to use heroes that, like, don't impact anything. It's not like I get anything extra for using extra heroes, Just 3 and 2. 3 and 2. So yeah, this is a little unusual. This will make today's video a little bit longer. Oh well. But that's how you sweep really quick. And that should give me the amount of sanctuary runes. Yes, okay, 67,000. Alright, is there anything else I forgot today? Wow, that was a big oversight. At least we got half done. Half done is okay. Alright, I do believe there's only one thing left, and that is let's level up Christian. Alright. 15,520. How are we looking at with this? That is 80 levels today. Of course, because tomorrow is not going to be 80 levels. I basically stole some of tomorrow's levels for today with that. Next up, let's do his runes. We'll come back to his artifacts at the very end. So as you remember, we finally got the epic 5-star rune to plus 12. It's not the greatest refinement, but I didn't want to spam it. It's close enough at almost 37,000. We're now working on legendary 1-star. And yeah, I have made my decision that once we get this done, we will switch over to Sophia temporarily. I would like to get Sophia just... We're not going to do her last rune, but we're going to do everything else. And Sophia will be even faster, because Sophia is going to be attack runes only. So... It'll be about half as many runes. Let's see, though. Let's see if we get the luck of the enhance. And no, we don't. And a double failure again. After this, we will pop over to Sophia and just kind of forecast how many runes. Because I actually pushed Sophia harder because, especially the pre-mythic, Sophia, like, the only way to get more healing out of Sophia was with her runes. I'm going to do it. Alright. 26. Let's enhance. Enhance! Oh, that hurts. Double failure. My least favorite kind of failure. Let's try again with this sword, and... Nope. So I think that's 5 failures today, and of course we don't care about this one. I mean, we might enhance it just for fun, but who cares? We do have a few left. I'll go ahead and drain this out. Always run the risk of spending rubies. I don't mean to, though. I do dislike that this doesn't have a confirmation. The only place you can spend rubies without a confirmation. Alright, so that takes care of runes. I just want to pop over to Sophia real quick and compare. Alright, so with Sophia, you can see plus 12. Plus 12. Oh, yeah, there's only 2 attack runes. Then Uncommon only has 2 attack runes too, and both of those are plus 12. Rare plus 12, and again, she doesn't need crit damage, so we skip that. So we stopped. So we would start here at 5-star rare just to get that to plus 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So with Sophia, we'd only be looking at doing about 6 runes, so I think it'd be good to swing back to Sophia. The real question at that point will be when Christian and Sophia are done. Do we start doing Mariam? That is going to be the real head scratcher to me. Do we start doing Mariam? Oh, I didn't dismantle, huh? And as of right now, I really don't know the answer. I honestly might take a break from runes at that point and just sit on them. Because by the time I complete Christian and Sophia, we're going to either be close to the update or not. I mean, as I've said in the comments, I noticed that Storm X started, so before Christmas, I checked all of Storm X games, and nothing had been updated since about August 25th. Kind of made sense. They probably were trying to get an update out, didn't want to squeeze something out before the holidays. Clearly, the strategy I forecasted was correct. They have started to update again. I saw that a bunch of their games were updated in January. Now, there is a game that has similar art assets to Idle Kingdom Defense. I noticed that game has not been updated yet, so I'm kind of waiting to see how that goes. Again, like I said, I was pretty confident that the devs, when they did the math on Total War, it was going to be a 6-month content update. And that, we'll see how correct I am. I would expect something from them. Even if it's as little as here's the next set of tier gear, I would expect that in February. But they might be, the thing is, it could be taking longer because they might be changing some key aspects of the game. Now, I have no source for this, but that's just what I'm wondering. I have written the devs again. I will see what they say if they respond to me. That said, let's try to awaken this orb. And we get attack percent. Not the greatest, but also not a waste. Alright, now let's kind of look at here. I have to kind of take a look here. Alright, let me take these three. So, yeah, we don't have enough here. Actually, we do. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to look at this. Alright, that's defense penetration. If we switch over to Mariam, she has an orb, and it is health. It's kind of a... So we could at least use both of those orbs for an upgrade. Now let's stay on Marion for a minute. In terms of rings, we have plenty of rings to upgrade. And what about orbs? We have a handful of orbs, so we'll start with the orb. Go ahead and take the 5-star orb, and let's take a look here. And let's awaken. Now, we'll be doing more hardcore awakening later. Alright, that didn't turn into anything. Switch over to the ring. We do have quite a few 5-star rings to awaken. And this is currently crit damage reduced, the bane of my existence. And let's see. How does this turn out? Come on, crit damage. Defense. I just really, really want regular crit damage. Please. Getting just a ring would be amazing. I would at least get that up to like 12 or whatever to replace Marion's current ring. And instead we get defense penetration. Okay. Alright, we're running a little low here. We'll go ahead and use some of these orbs. We have plenty of orbs. And... oh, the fake out with the crit damage reduce, it drives me nuts. Alright, so we do have an orb. What we're going to do is we're going to swap this into the left position. We are going to use 4 of the 5-star books, which, I mean, that's all we have. And now we're going to awaken it. And again, this is ignore defense and health. And we're going to awaken this guy. And what are we going to get? Defense. Alright, cool. That was a whole lot of nothing. Alright, we're going to go back to enhancing this. So I doubt we're going to get another awakening. So we'll just eat up all the orbs first. Just in case. I don't think we will, though. Next up is the orbs. That's what I said was up. 371. So we're close, but I don't think... oh, wow. 3-star stuff. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second there. Yep, we can. And defense penetration. Boo! We want the crit damage. I feel like I missed... I don't think we got any good awakening. No, we got attack percent, which was okay. But I don't think we got any good awakenings. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, as promised, we're going to do one last thing. We're actually really close to a level for Christian. I maybe will scrape it. We are 28 million. Yeah! Okay, 524. So another 4 attack per level. So it just keeps adding up. And Christian is now at 13.58 million attack. And with 60. With 73,000 crit damage. How about that? I like how his crit damage resist just keeps piling up. But that is huge. 73,000. It certainly is becoming more and more a Christian show the longer we go on. Now, you will notice we are getting to 420. I was going to stop at 420 because it's such a nice number. I honestly think I'm going to go to 500. And the reason being is I want a really strong set for Marion when I swap them over. That said, we have one last thing to do, and I know I have been neglecting looking at the castle. I realize that we haven't really been monitoring the castle's health the last couple of days. I mean, of course, you could see it in King's Ruin. It has been going up. That's a thing. But let's take a look today, and we are at 11.65 million. We're getting close. I feel like we just hit 11 million. And now we're almost 2/3 of the way to 12 million. So, just crazy how that keeps going up. That said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.